Hello everyone. Hello sir. I'm Gaji Mohammad Mustafa Al Wakil and my ID is 192013019 and I'm from English department. Today my topic is feminism. I'm going to the next slide. So I'm talking the important points of feminism. First of all, the concepts of feminism, major people in feminism, history of feminism and major movements in feminism. So go to the next slide. The concepts of feminism. Feminism is described as a concerns for gender equality and the promotion of equal rights for men and women, as well as the representation of this issue through theory or action and the emphasis on people's contributions to society rather than their biological or sexual characteristics or roles. Then move to the next slide. Major people in feminism. There are so many people who shaped feminism, uh, and the feminist name is Simone de Beauvoir, Eleanor Roosevelt, Marlene Dietrich, Betty Friedan, Gloria Steinem, Angela Davis, Bell Hooks, Barbara Walters, Coretta Scott King, Maya Angelou, and Ruth Bader Ginsburg. These are the some feminists who shaped uh, the feminism in a different way. Moving to the next slide. History of feminism. Women's involvement in wars war in the United States demonstrated to many that they deserve equal representation. The 19th Amendment was ratified in 1920 legally due to the efforts of suffragists including Susan B. Anthony and Carrie Chapin Catt, women in the United States, have recently been granted the right to vote. Feminists embarked on what some historians refer to as the second wave of feminism after the rights were won, women and work. Following the Great Depression, when many male breadwinners lost their employment, forcing women to take on lower paying and more flexible professions including housework, technique, teaching, and secretarial work, women started entering the workforce in greater numbers. Many women took part in military activities or found jobs in formerly male dominated industries during World War II, which made Rosie the Riveter a feminist symbol. Following the civil rights movement, women became more active in the workplace, and these were reflected in a demand for fair play, which was one of their priorities. The Equal Pay Act of 1963 was one of the first attempts to combat a problem that is as relevant today as it was half a century ago. In the second wave feminism, Muslimism, however, cultural barriers persisted, and Betty Friedan, who later co-founded the National Women's Organizations, said that women were still rejected in homemaid and childcare positions when the feminine Masquetic was published in 1963. At the point, many people began to refer to feminism as the liberation of women. In 1971, feminist Gloria Steinem joined the National Women's Political Caucus. Betty Friedan and Bella Abzug in 1976. Steinem's Mrs. magazine became the first magazine to cover feminism. The Equal Rights Amendment was adopted by Congress in 1972 and seeks legal equality for women and prohibits of discrimination on the basis of gender. But following a conservative backlash was never ratified by enough states to become law. In the landmark case guaranteeing the right of a woman to choose an abortion, feminist celebration celebrated the decision 1 year later. Then moving to the next slide. Major movements of in feminism. Women's rights movement, also known as women's liberation movement, as a diverse social movement rooted primarily in the United States that pursued equal rights and opportunities for women in the 1960s and 1970s. It was part of the second wave of feminism and is remembered as such, while first women feminism in the 19th and early 20th century concentrated on women's legal rights, especially the right to vote. Second wave feminism in the women's rights movement addressed every aspect of women's lives, including politics, employment, family, and sexuality. Throughout the third and fourth waves of feminism, from the mid 1990s to the early 210s, organized advocacy by and for women continued. See feminism for more information on historical and contemporary feminism, as well as the women's movement they sparked. Thank you so much for your patience.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. This is Boishaki from ULab TA's department. Welcome to my presentation. So today my presentation topic is about feminism. Feminism is a collection of movement and ideologies. I will now talk about feminist point of view. According to feminist point of view, they believe that women and men are treated differently by our society and that women have frequently and systematically been unable to participate fully in all social institutions. They have a desire to change that situation. This gives a new point of view on society when eliminating old assumptions about why things are the way they are and looking at it from the perspective that women are not inferior and men are not the norm. Feminist sees society being divided between the sexes rather than between the classes. They believe women usually object of sexual desire. In the movies, women portrayed as inferior to male characters. Type of feminism. There are many type of feminism like Marxist, liberal, radical. Marxist feminism believed that women subordinated rooted in capitalism, and liberal they believe they concern about human civil rights and freedom of the individual and equal rights. And then radical, it is key concept is patriarchy rule of father. They believe society is run by man. And last but not the least difference, they don't see women as a single homogeneous group like women, like white and black women, lesbian and heterosexual women have very different experience of patriarchy, capitalism, racism and homophobia. So that's all from me. Thank you so much.